Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey 605 here with you. And we're coming to you live from the Scheels IcePlex in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The Mitchell Marlin lady teams are in Sioux Falls today to take on the Sioux Falls Flyers. And we'll start here with the junior varsity game. I don't think we have to remind anybody that Hockey 605 has a thriving Facebook page, Twitter account, and Pinterest page. So make sure and like our Facebook page. You can find us at Hockey 605 if you just search it. Follow Hockey 605 on Twitter so you can get all the latest updates on what's going around. And there's lots of fun hockey stuff on the Hockey 605 Pinterest page, and that's just Hockey 605 on Pinterest. The arena announcer, Randy Preston. Mr. Hockey to us is getting ready to introduce the teams. Number 11, Madison Arnold. Number 16, Isabel Bathke. Number 36, Maggie Daly. Number 37, Faith Halverson. And number 41, Grace Halverson. And the goalie, Ashlyn Jones. Number 45, Adriana Long. Number 47, Emily Spates. Number 32, Caitlin Oethoven. Number 12, Ashley Zimmer. And number 46, Sarah Zimmerman. And now for the Sioux Falls Flyers. Number 3, Bailey Martin. Number 5, Brianna Corcoran. Number 9, Kayla Knutson. Number 12, Katie Vockler. Number 13, Kara Honken. Number 14, Liz Davis. Number 18, Annika Dawes. Number 21, Jordan Vockler. Number 25, Reagan Hayes. Number 27, Carson Hayes. Number 28, Jaden Flanagan. Number 36, Kaya Mork. Number 39, Alexis Meektui. And between the pipes, Ava Krabenhoff. Sioux Falls, while they're thanking the sponsors, let's thank some of the sponsors that are bringing this game to you live. If you're from Mitchell, you should be getting down there and thanking these sponsors. We've got Blarney Sportswear. We've got the Mitchell Hockey Association, of course, the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation, Slumberland of Mitchell, and Home Federal Bank. Time to play a little hockey. Also want to remind you all that even though we're trying to put the best picture up on the internet we can, sometimes the quality isn't quite what you need, and we do have all of these games on beautiful full high-definition files. If you want some information on that, just contact us through the Hockey 605 contact form or click the DVDs tab at hockey605.com. Kaya Mork, she's trying to find Katie Vockler. And a shot comes in from the left. That was Kaya Mork. There's a shot. That's deflected. That was Jaden Flanagan. And here come the Marlins. Great cross-court pass over to Adriana Long. She puts it back behind the goal. And now Faith Halverson had the puck. She loses it. Going long. Maggie Daly skating after the puck for the Marlins. She gets it around, looking for a teammate to get it out of there. Puck comes out. Here it comes in. And Adriana Long now with the puck for the Marlins. She looks across and finds Ashley Zimmer. Zimmer centers. And that goes into Ashley Jones, and Ashley finishes it off with the first timer. That was really a great piece of teamwork there by Mitchell. And Ashley Jones. With 13:43 left in the game, Ashley Jones draws first blood here in the game. Trying to get something sorted out over there at the scorer's table. Angela Drake over there as well as Randy Preston, Mr. Hockey. Speaking of Randy, you'll want to join us tonight for Hockey 605s this week on the ice with Randy Preston and Carol McKee. They're probably talking about you or somebody you know in hockey in South Dakota. Another center by the Marlins. That makes it all the way through somehow. Madison Arnold had the puck there. And a shot came in by Grace Halverson there. And the Marlins JV team here have a good record so far. They're 7-2 with their only 2 losses to the Aberdeen Cougars JV. Nice piece of skating there by Grace Halverson. She eludes several. She's coming down. She's going to have the goalie 1-1. Oh, she shoots and it goes wide right. Madison Arnold now. She sends one in. It's intercepted. And Sarah Zimmerman now with the puck. She sends it deep. And Kira Honkin had it. Carson Hayes. And here comes Faith Halverson with the puck down for the Marlins. She eludes a couple more. She's on her way. It's a lot versus a few. She lets one go. That goes up. Krabenhoff deflects it high. And now Daly with the puck. She gets it over there to goal scorer Ashley Jones. Jones skating. Flyer gets in the way there. And Daly now for the Marlins with the puck. She's got a little pressure. And they get it over here to Ashley Zimmer. That one goes wide left. Comes out the bottom iron of the goal. And that's Daly. She takes a shot. That's blocked by Krabenhoff. And Bailey Martin now skating to the puck. Halverson beats her there. But Vockler on it, Katie Vockler. And here come the Marlins with Ashley Jones with the puck. Nice cross-court pass over to Madison Arnold. She's got a little company, but she centers. That's intercepted. Here come the Flyers. Katie Vockler tries to squeeze one through and can't. And that's Madison Arnold with the Marlins' second goal today. 10:23 left in the first period. Marlins up 2-0. Just a real nice display this morning of a lot of teamwork with the Lady Marlins JVs. Real nice teamwork. Grace Halverson now, she skates forward for the Marlins. She's got a couple with her. Isabel Bathke now skating to the puck, and that'll be icing. 10 minutes left in the first period here. Emily Spade, she tries one, runs into quite a few legs going through there. Kara Honkin with the puck now for the Flyers. She knocks it out. Emily Spates intercepts. Spates now with the puck. She touches back to Zimmerman. And Zimmerman creates a little space for her team. And here comes Madison Arnold. She's skating through. Hayes stopped that. And now here comes Liz Davis for the Flyers. She gets the puck knocked loose. And Kara Honkin sends it long. And here comes Ashley Jones. It's 2v2 right now. Jones takes a shot. And Krabenhoff picks that out of the air. Ashley Zimmer over there for the Marlins going against Jaden Flanagan. Faith Everson now. She tries to find Zimmer in the corner. They got quite a tussle going on there in the corner. The puck comes out and it's in the Flyers' favor. They just have trouble getting it past Faith Halverson there. Now it's in the center. And Halverson skates after it. She's got Katie Vockler on the other side. She can't come out that way. Here it is to Zimmer. Zimmer centers. Misses that little pass. But here's Adriana Long. They've got Jones in the center. They try, but that's intercepted by the Flyers. Halverson puts the puck back into Flyer territory. And Jordan Vockler now sends it around behind. And here comes Zimmerman with the puck for the Marlins. Again, she had Jones centered up. Just couldn't get her the puck. The puck spins down the floor, down the ice. And here's Daly coming out. She's intercepted, had a lot of pressure there by the Flyers. Bailey Martin had a little opportunity there, but had a Marlin on her. Annika Dawes tried one there, couldn't get much pace on it. And now the Flyers keeping the puck in the Marlins end. 6.5 minutes left in the period. And it's a contest, but they didn't get there quite in time, and we have icing called. Make sure while you're with us this morning, folks, go check out our Facebook page. That's Hockey 605. Just go to Facebook and search for Hockey 605 and like the page. We got a lot of neat information on there and a lot of updates that I'm sure you'll enjoy. All right, here's Faith Halverson again with the puck for the Marlins. She gets it around to Isabel Bathke. And Faith Halverson will skate after the puck once more, but that's icing. And the Marlins leading 2-0 with 5:46 left in the first period. It's been a good game. The Marlins jumped all over the Flyers early, but the Flyers now are starting to emerge a little bit and enjoy the puck in the Marlins end a little bit more. Marlins always dangerous here. There's Ashley Zimmer. She comes around back. She tries to get one in. And the goal comes off the base. Ava Krabenhoff had a lot of company down there that time. Ashley Jones and Katie Vockler there facing off. Ashley Zimmer intercepts. Real nice move there by Aleska Smith-Tui. That's stolen though by Ashley Zimmer. Her attempt blocked there. And here comes Katie Vockler. She tries to get it behind the goal and does. Now the Flyers apply a little pressure, but the Marlins out easily out the other side. Here comes Ashley Jones skating. She launches one. Krabenhoff has to knock that out of the way. And there's the ever-present Madison Arnold. That one's deflected out by Krabenhoff again. This is kind of new for us. We were up at the Aberdeen tournament last weekend and saw Ava Krabenhoff not in the goal, but in a skater capacity. She did a great job on the ice as well as skating, as well as out-of-date goalkeeping. Here comes Emily Spates with the puck. She centers. She got it into Madison Arnold, and then Elizabeth Bathke has a go. That was a nice little move there by Arnold. She was skating backwards and flipped it over to Bathke as she went through. Good skill. And that'll be icing with 3:25 left in the first period. Lady Marlins JV up 2-0 on the Sioux Falls Flyers ladies JV. Maggie Daly puts it back behind the goal. And here comes Ashley Zimmer. That was a launch there by Faith Halverson. And on the rebound. I think Adriana Long got that, but we'll wait for Mr. Hockey Randy Preston's information on that. At any rate, it's 3-0 with 3:09 left in the first period. And that'll be icing. Yeah, this Marlins JV team has a lot of young skaters who can skate and who will. And we're seeing some real good skill emerge, some good stick handling skill emerge as well. And Zimmerman skates after the puck for the Marlins. She has some company. Flanagan puts it back in. And the Flyers wait at halfway. Here comes Grace Halverson out of the back. She loses contact with the puck. And long it goes again. And that'll be icing. A little over 2 minutes left here in the first period. Folks, you want to make sure and check later this evening, Hockey 605 for This Week on the Ice, our weekly roundup show. We've got a lot to talk about this week, Carol and Randy, and they will have a very important special guest as well. Isabel Bathke trying to make something happen there. She gets the puck back. Liz Davis in her way. Constantly, I might add. Madison Arnold now with the puck for the Marlins. And here comes Bathke. She loses the puck. And Grace Halverson tried a little move, just kind of got disconnected with the puck there. And somebody's going to be taking a little trip over to the penalty box, and that'll be Kira Honkin. First penalty of the game, and it'll be a Marlins power play. Daly tried putting that in. She had three players in front of the goal there. Faith Halverson skates after the puck. She passes out to Ashley Zimmer. And they have Katie Vockler on them. Vockler now with the puck. She looks serious. Finally run down there by several Marlins. Here comes Zimmer. Faith Halverson, she sends it in. Krabenhoff blocks it. Zimmer with the puck. Now to Halverson. She touches over to Daly. Daly sends it in. That's blocked by Krabenhoff. And Jordan Vockler, they're trying to get that puck out of there for the Flyers. And that'll do it for the first period. And that period ends 3-0. Mitchell Marlins over the Sioux Falls Flyers. If you're in Mitchell or somewhere else watching the Mitchell Marlins on this, there's a few sponsors that we would like to point out. And you can see them on the scrolling dashboard right below your player. But first of all, we'd like to thank the Mitchell Hockey Association. You know, something great happens when you have a lot of good people working together to make things better for young people in their community. And that's exactly what's happening in Mitchell. The tireless efforts of the people involved in the Mitchell Hockey Association are making things better in their community. Good for them, folks. And thanks for supporting Hockey 605. We also want to thank the Sam Tronos Memorial Foundation. You know, the foundation is a treasured fixture in South Dakota, in the South Dakota hockey world. They sponsor some great events like the Planet Hockey Goalie Super Skills Summer Camp and the annual Pro Hockey Celebrity Hunt and weekend festivities. And they've given thousands of dollars in scholarships to South Dakota hockey players and to South Dakota hockey associations. So thank you, Sam Tronos Memorial Foundation, for your support of hockey in general and of course, Hockey 605. You'll see on the dashboard there, you'll see Dasher banner for Blarney Sports Bar. And you know, Blarney's is one of our favorite places in Mitchell. As a matter of fact, I have trouble driving by Mitchell without stopping in there and having something good to eat. They've got a great sports atmosphere, and they're the perfect place to take your hungry team after the game. They can accommodate groups large and small, and the food and service, like we think, is the best in Mitchell. We want to thank Slumberland of Mitchell. They're a huge supporter of youth athletics and activities. And they're also the place in Mitchell, the place, where you get the top brands for the lowest prices. You'll see the Home Federal Bank banner on the top and bottom dasher boards. And, you know, Home Federal are a great supporter of Hockey 605 and youth activities. If you have a minute, please stop by your local Home Federal branch and thank them for supporting youth activities all over South Dakota. On the top dasher board, you'll notice the Hockey Headquarters banner. And I want you to know there's still time to get in on the biggest sale the store has ever had. It lasts all through January. And with discounts up to 40% off in every department, you're sure to get the best deal ever. Stop by and visit with Bert and the guys. They'll get you set up with the right gear for the level you want to play. And during the sale, they also have free shipping to a limited area, so check them out at thehockeyheadquarters.com. Next up, we want to thank Bargain Bites Computers. You know what, Bargain Bites, they've got a huge selection of refurbished electronic equipment, all the way from flat screen televisions to laptop computers and everything in between. Did you know that you could buy a good quality, fully refurbished computer for $150 or less? Well, you can at Bargain Bites Computers. As an added bonus, mention Hockey 605 and you'll get an additional 10% off their already low prices. Check them out, bargainbites.net, bargainbytes.net. Of course, we want to give a shout out to our friends here at the Scheels IcePlex. You know, they're some of the busiest ice rink people on the planet, I think, since they put this up. It's just been all sorts of activities here. So thanks again, Brian Frisbee and your crew, for all your support and help in getting these live streams up and running. We love coming to the IcePlex, and you guys are the reason why. Want to remind you folks that we have these games in high definition video, and of course, like I said earlier, we try to put our best picture up on the internet, and most of the time it comes through pretty nicely, but sometimes you need a little better picture or something that you can take with you, and we have DVDs available of all the games that we do live on Hockey 605. Finally, if you're running a tournament or know someone who is, you should check out our newest and best way to inform your tournament visitors by having the tournament program on the smartphone. And it's getting rave reviews. So check that out. You can click the tab, I think it's on the top scrolling dashboard. It's tourneyprogram.com. It's really, really neat. If you have a tournament, or if you're going to it, going to one, or know somebody who runs one, let them know. We'd love to get involved and show them how to have a tournament program on their smartphone. Well, folks, it looks like we're going to play a little more hockey. Both teams take the ice. And here we go. Second period has begun. Katie Vockler trying to get the puck through for her team. Offside. And Vockler and Arnold face off here. Madison Arnold skating. She lets one go. Krabenhoff blocks that. But on the rebound, that was just kind of a little flash goal. And it looked like Madison Arnold maybe was the player they're going to credit that goal to. Krabenhoff did a great job on the first save, and the puck just kind of popped out there, and there was Arnold there to pop it back in. 4-0.
14:38 remaining in the second period. Mitchell Lady Marlins goal, scored by number 11, Madison Arnold, unassisted. Arnold unassisted, time of that goal.
And Mr. Hockey Randy Preston announces that that goal is attributed to Madison Arnold, unassisted. Bailey Martin wins the puck there. She had Annika Dawes to her right, but that got deflected away by a Mitchell defender. Here comes Faith Halverson. She has a try. It goes across the face of the goal. Flyers. And Kayla Knutson sends it back into Marlin territory. Now here comes Ashley Jones out of the back for the Marlins. She tries to skate past a couple, stays with the play. And now Flanagan on the puck for the Flyers. And again, trying to get it through there on the dasher board, but can't. Now here comes Ashley Jones again with the puck. She has a shot. Krabenhoff deflects out. You could hear that come off a pad. Zimmerman, she sends it long, and here comes Ashley Jones again. Zimmer put one in. Krabenhoff had to make a save on that one. Adriana Long tried it. That got deflected away by Flyers. And Long with the puck again. She had Zimmer centered up but couldn't get the puck to her. Zimmerman tried putting the puck in. Now both teams are deciding who's going to end up with it. Flanagan sends it long. Ashley Jones with her skating skills beat several Flyers. Now they've dropped the puck off over to Adriana Long. She had pressure. Jones again. She's working against Hayes down there. Grace Halverson, she sends one. Comes off goal iron. Jordan Vockler, she sends it on around. And Grace Halverson skates after that one. And here comes Halverson. She's pressured there by Reagan Hayes. And here comes Faith Halverson. She launches one. That was blocked by Carson Hayes. Now it's deep. Several go after it. Kira Honkin tries to get it out of there for the Flyers. Can't do it. Marlins at this point are doing a great job cutting off the passing angles for the Flyers to get out of their end here. You can just see how they're strategically placing themselves. Katie Vockler chasing after that puck. And that'll be icing with 10:52 left in the second period. Mitchell Marlins up 4-0 over the Sioux Falls Flyers. Folks, remember, while we got you on here, go check us out on Facebook. Just search for Hockey 605 and make sure and like the page. You'll get a lot of great, fun information there every day. We got a great posse out there, and a lot of them are on Facebook. Here's a skating contest. Madison Arnold's going to win that one. She has a shot and a score. And here come the Hats. And I'll tell you, the way these girls skate, these Marlin girls skate, you can tell why they got such a great record. I'll tell you what, they got a lot of speed, they got a lot of skill, they play real hard. Not to take anything away from the Flyers, they're playing hard too. Just having a little trouble being connected here today against the Marlins. Flanagan. And here comes Madison Arnold again. Tried to hook up a Spates there. No luck. Here's Spates with the puck again. Madison Arnold, she tries to come cross ice with the pass. And here comes Katie Vockler for the Flyers. She's skating against three now. She's got a couple of Flyers with her now. She's banged up against the boards there. And out came Faith Halverson with that puck. Now Emily Spates has it going forward. Here's Ashley Jones. She puts the puck deep. And here comes Jordan Vockler after it over on the near side. Jordan hooks up with Katie Vockler. Jones comes from behind and knocks that puck loose. And here comes Grace Elverson. She's got some skating skill. That was a scary moment there for Ava Kravenhoff. She did enough. She kept them out. Grace Halverson, she gets it back to Ashley Jones. And Kravenhoff gets on top of that one. So far in the game, Kravenhoff has faced 20 shots, and a lot of them have been up close. Lots of numbers in front of her goal. Well, Madison Arnold knocked that one off the right post and went in behind Kravenhoff. That's a Hat +1. And that's 8:25 left in the second period. The Marlins are up 6-0. You know, you got to love those days when you get on the ice and everything that can go right does. And that's really how it's been today here for the Marlins. Of course, we make our own luck. Arnold launches another one. That comes off goal iron. But as we say in hockey and in all sports, you know, you kind of make your own luck. And the Marlins are making themselves a lot of luck here today. That one gets deflected. Bathke, she gives it over to Arnold again. Arnold has a shot, and that's stopped by Ava Kravenhoff. Flanagan for the Flyers. She's trying to get it out. That's intercepted. And Flanagan has it again. She's going to skate out this time. She evades a couple Marlins. She's on her way. She's got some company, though. She gets it around the back to Katie Vockler. And here comes Zimmer with the puck. And here comes Grace Halverson. She's another skater. She's got Ashley Jones with her. Those two can create a lot of trouble down in the deep end. Jones tries the first timer, but Jordan Vockler's in the way. Grace Halverson, she tries to hook up but can't. Flanagan now. She gets it up to Alexis McTuey. .6:12 left in the second period. And both teams changing it up. And that'll be icing. Lady Flyers power play announced by Mr. Hockey, Randy Preston. Make sure and join Randy and Carol tonight on This Week on the Ice on Hockey 605. If we aren't talking about you, we're talking about somebody else in hockey. A lot of interesting information there about what's going on around the state on the ice. Faith Elverson launched one there. Krabenhoff had to knock that wide. She was right in the frame with that shot. Maggie Daly tries one. That's blocked by a Flyer. And Caitlin Udolvin has a rare touch as a goaltender for the Marlins. She's got to be feeling like a Maytag repairman back there. Hey, there's a shot that comes in. That was Kaya Morik. And that had pretty good pace. It was right on target. Another one. Couldn't get any pace on it. Jordan Vockler, she tries to get it by. That's blocked by Madison Arnold, and here comes Arnold. She pulls up. And here come the Flyers. And the Marlins are full strength now. Katie Vockler. She pulls the trigger. That's another save by Uthoven. Vockler tries again. They're putting the pressure on. Flanagan now skating around back. And it looks like the Marlins dodge a bullet there. Flyers had a lot of players in front of that goal and quite a few opportunities in that one little sequence. More shots than they've had the rest of the game combined. 3.5 left in the second period. Sioux Falls Flyers starting to come out of their shell here a little bit and get a little more aggressive, and that's really paying off for them. Katie Vockler's work on that last sequence was really important. Five girls trying to decide who's going to get the puck. And Ashley Zimmer made that decision. Here she comes. She's going to launch one. That goes wide. They had Long set up in front of the goal there. She tried a first timer that didn't quite connect. Good try. Here comes Hayes. She's got Ashley Jones on her. And Grace Halverson from the other side. Here comes Brianna Corcoran for the Flyers. She's fighting in the corner for the puck. She's joined by Bailey Martin. Martin with the puck now. She sends it on around. Reagan Hayes is going to have a shot at it here. Hayes sends it on around. And Liz Davis just missed getting that puck there. And Ava Kravenhoff got a hold of that puck, and we're going to have a face-off down here. Little under 2 minutes left. You can see the Marlins have 25 shots to 4 for the Flyers. Katie Vockler putting a lot of pressure now back on Faith Halverson. She had some help with some Flyers coming along. Nice move there by Flanagan. Now a couple of them. Puck gets away on her, but she stays with the play. She's after Faith Halverson right now. Vockler's cutting them off on this side. And she makes a great cross-ice pass over to Emily Spates. She's got Arnold with her. Spates take a shot. That's blocked by Krabenhoff. Jordan Vockler sent one up high, hoping Katie would get on it. Katie gave it a try, but they got it out of there a little too fast. 30 seconds left in the period. Here comes Daly. She lets one go. That goes wide left. Faith Halverson, she has a shot. That goes wide right. Back over to Spates. She finds Faith Halverson. And that gets loose on her. Katie Vockler with the puck now. She had Kaya Morik, who's going after the puck now, but just a little too late. Boy, what a fantastic exhibition on a couple of periods of soccer by the Mitchell Lady Marlin JV. 26 shots, 6 goals. Fantastic work there on part of the Lady Marlins. Folks, we hope you're enjoying the game here on Hockey 605, and if you are, even if you aren't, we want you to go thank some of these sponsors. Of course, our good friends at Mitchell Hockey Association, you know, they've been big supporters of Hockey 605, and we're big supporters of them too. You know, they're a lot of good people working together to make good things happen in their community for the kids, and that's exactly what's happening over in Mitchell. Thank you to Mitchell Hockey for all your support and for what you're doing for the youth of Mitchell. Of course, we want to thank the folks at the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation. You know, the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation is a treasured fixture in South Dakota hockey, and they sponsor some great events. One of the really neat ones is that Planet Hockey Goalie Super Skills Summer Camp they have every year, and then in the fall the annual Pro Hockey Celebrity Hunt and all those weekend festivities. They've given thousands of dollars away to hockey players for scholarships in South Dakota, and they've also given a lot of financial assistance to local associations that want to attract more players to play hockey and introduce them to the game of hockey. Thank you to the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation. Blarney Sports Bar, you know, that's probably my favorite place in Mitchell. It seems like I can't drive by Mitchell without stopping in there to have something good to eat. They've got a great sports atmosphere there, and it's a perfect place to take your hungry team after the game. They can accommodate large and small groups, and we think that food and the service is fantastic. Best in Mitchell. We want to thank Slumberland of Mitchell. Slumberland is a huge supporter of youth activities and sports. They're also the place in Mitchell where you can get the top brands for the lowest prices. Slumberland of Mitchell. You'll see when you look at any page on Hockey 605, almost you'll see Home Federal Bank banner there, and you're seeing them on both the top and bottom scrolling dashboard banners. We want to thank Home Federal Bank for all the great things that they do for youth in South Dakota, and they're very proud to do that too. It's your time, Home Federal Bank. There's still time to make it to the hockey headquarters big sale. In fact, this is the biggest sale the store has ever had. It lasts all the way through January. They have discounts up to 40% off in every department. You're sure to get the best deal ever. Stop by and visit with Bert and the guys. They'll get you set up with the right equipment for the right level you want to play. And during the sale, they also have free shipping to a limited area. So check them out at thehockeyheadquarters.com. Or you can click on the banner ad and go right to their website. One of our newest sponsors with a huge selection of refurbished electronic equipment, and they are a Microsoft authorized refurbisher. They have equipment all the way from flat screen TVs to laptop computers to modems to routers, you name it. Did you know that you could buy a good quality used computer that's ready to compute for less than $150? Well, you can at Bargain Bites Computers. As an added bonus, if you mention the Hockey 605 when you go there, you will get an additional 10% off in addition to their already low prices. Finally, a big shout out to our friends here at the Scheels IcePlex. We have some of the busiest ice rink people on the planet here. And thanks again for all your support and help getting these live streams up and running. Well, folks, we're going to take a little break here and go see what we can find out for gossip around the hockey world. We'll be back with you in 13 minutes for the third and final segment of this game, period 3. Thanks for hanging with Hockey 605 this morning. We really enjoyed bringing you this fantastic game between the Mitchell Marlins JV girls and the Sioux Falls Flyers JVs. We'll see you back in 13. All right, folks, we're back as the teams take the ice. There's a girl right there, Madison Arnold, who scored 4 goals in the first 2 periods. We'll get them keyed up here in a minute, and we'll get playing some hockey. And here we go. Time for the start of the 3rd period. Here comes Flanagan already out of the back for Sioux Falls. She's going to have a go. That bounces off Uedhoven. Here comes Katie Vockler. She's got several Marlins with her. It looks like already Sioux Falls are coming out trying to put a lot more pressure on the Marlins and try to create some more opportunities for them and the Marlins end. Here comes Sarah Zimmerman. She lets one go. It goes wide right. Flanagan kicks the puck out. Ashley Jones had it there momentarily. Grace Elverson, she tries one. It goes across the front of the goal. Madison Arnold has one. Krabenhoff rejects it. And Emily Spate steps on the ice, gets control of the puck right away for the Marlins. Spates follows a puck, and she just had one in. Went right by Krabenhoff to Krabenhoff's left. And that'll make it 7-0 in favor of the Marlins.
Assist to number 41, Grace Halverson. Space from Halverson. Goal with 12:56 remaining in the 3rd.
Oh my. Faith Halverson launched one in there, and that got by Krabenhoff on her right side that time. And here comes Katie Vockler. She has a goal. That's saved by Uedhoven. No doubt about it. Flyers are taking some more risks here this final period and creating a few more chances for themselves. Bachler has another one that goes wide right. That's a race to the puck, and Emily Spates was there for the Marlins. They're looking for Bailey Martin across the other side. Ashley Zimmer got to that puck first. And Zimmer now with the puck for the Marlins. She looks across here and finds Madison Arnold. Arnold skates. She evades a couple. And that's intercepted by the Flyers. Here comes Flanagan. And she launches one and goes down. That's saved by Udhoven. At halftime, I thought Caitlin Udhoven, the goaltender for the Marlins, could have been the loneliest player in the building here, but she's been a lot more engaged by the Flyers this period. Shot comes in. That comes off Krabenhoft. And a shot. That was Ashley Jones. There's a shot. That goes wide right. That was Emily Spates again. Faith Alverson skating with Bachler applying pressure. She tries to get it out. Goes past Kaya Murk. Bachler all the way back to defend and win the puck back. That's deep in Marlins territory now. Here comes Bathke, and that's offsides. Flanagan with the puck now for the Flyers. She launches one. Udhoven makes that save. And here come the Marlins. Ashley Jones skating. She evades right. She gets a shot off. That goes wide left. Jones stays with the play. She gets another shot. That runs into a Flyers player. And that one gets by Zimmer. She skates to the corner. Flyers don't put much pressure on it all this time. Just comes out to Grace Alverson. That went to Carden Hayes and she iced it. And here we go with the face-off. That one went in, kind of got lost in the crowd by Faith Halverson. Arnold down there skating around. She knocks it out. Katie Vockler now. She skates down the left boards. Oh, a great idea trying to get over to Alexis McDewey. Flyers trying to pin the Marlins in here. Here comes Emily Spates. She's got a couple Marlins with her. That one intercepted by Annika Dawes. And now here comes Jordan Vockler. She puts a puck forward and comes after it. She's sticking with the play here. Chance on the puck there for her team. With good aggressive defense. She launches one. That came off Faith Halverson's foot. And here comes Ashley Jones. That's intercepted by Jordan Vockler. Here comes Ashley Zimmer now for the Marlins. She makes a cut inside and lets one go. That goes wide right. Ashley Jones is there. After allowing the first couple goals of the period, the Flyers really have looked much better. Oh, Sarah Zimmerman put one in. She tried to connect with Jones on a first timer down below, but just narrowly missed on that. Here comes Adriana Long. She touches it back to Ashley Zimmer. Zimmer puts it in. There's a rebound. Jordan Vockler in there. She fouls that up for the Marlins. But now the Marlins have it again. Grace Halverson had a shot. That came off Krabenhoft. And they have Ashley Jones centered up. And Ashley Jones scores the 9th goal of the game for the Mitchell Marlin JV girls. Just real nice positioning and a great pass. Good recognition of where the teammates were. And although this Marlin team will impress you with the individual abilities of all the different players, their team soccer really, I think, is what's sustaining them. They really play well together. 3 minutes left in the game. Annika Dawes intercepted that. And here comes Ashley Zimmer. She got it into Madison Arnold. And she was going for a hat plus 2. Shot, that comes in, it goes off Krabenhoff. That was Isabel Bathke. Emily Spates, she gets it down there to Arnold. Arnold sends it all the way across. Then there's Maggie Daly. She tries to get it in front of the goal. That's foiled by a Flyer. And here comes Flanagan. She tried to go long. Faith Halverson was in the way there. And now we have Liz Davis trying to get something shaken loose, but too many Marlins in the back for her to deal with. And here comes Madison Arnold again. She has a shot. And Krabenhoff catches that out of the air. David Krabenhoff now has faced 39 or 40 shots. Daly intercepts, but we got a couple flyers after her. Katie Vockler, 1 minute left. .47 seconds left in this contest. And Maggie Daly will spend the rest of the game in the penalty box. Annika Dawes missed our opportunity on that puck. Carson Hayes sends it over. Here comes Grace Halverson. She had to go. Ashley Jones is after the puck now for the Marlins. And that'll do it. Just an absolutely outstanding exhibition of team hockey and individual skills by the Mitchell Marlin JV girls. That is a fine hockey team there. You folks who are checking in with us from Mitchell ought to be real proud of that group of girls. They are well coached and they are playing hockey the right way. Well, folks, before we hop out of here and get ready for the varsity game here in about half an hour, we want to thank the businesses that brought this broadcast to all you folks. Slumberland of Mitchell, Home Federal Bank, Hockey Headquarters, our great friends at the Mitchell Hockey Association, and at the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation, Blarney Sports Bar, Bargain Bites Computers, and our friends here at the Scheels, IcePlex, and of course, tourneyprogram.com. Get that tournament program on your smartphone. And of course, we want to thank you for hanging with Hockey 605 on this nice Sunday morning. And we're very happy to have been able to bring this game to you. We'll see you at 1:45 or a couple minutes earlier for the girls varsity game between the Mitchell Marlins and the Sioux Falls Flyers. Thanks again for hanging with Hockey 605.